Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's take a breath together. Hello. In a certain randomness of things, I was here to come online at 8 this morning. My name is Julie Hannon, hiding there on the closet door. And my mission in life is to bring you more peace, joy, and wellness through shamanic practices, teaching, healing, meditation, so that you could love your path. Take another breath together if you're joining. When you join, breathe in through your heart as you join. Breathe out through your heart. Say good morning. Hello, heart. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hello, heart. And breathe in again together. And I love to hear from where you are as you come in to settle. Where are you on the planet? Where's your body this morning? Some people say, where do you live? I say, where do you keep your stuff? As I invite you to take up residency in your heart. Breathe in through your heart and breathe out. I came in this morning to practice, ready to go at 8, which is my commitment to myself and to spirit to come on live at 8 on Sundays. And my computer had no power. So where are the places that we need to power up? How do you get power? How do you source? I bring this practice to you live on Sundays to help you source from the sacred for your week so that you might be together in source, that you might live more from your loving center. Good morning from Lexington to Indianapolis. Thank you for signing in. So come in again together one more time with your breath. And on your next one, I'd say one more time, but I'll just keep coming back to it again. On the next breath, tap the top of your head. Tap, tap, tap. Inhale through the crown of your head. Down to your heart. Exhale through your heart. Breathe in through the crown of your head and exhale through your heart. And then if you're the kind of person that has stones nearby or a Andean Misha, a mesa, a prayer bundle, pick it up, put it in your lap, hold a stone in your hand. I have sitting here with my altar where I have lots of stones I could pick up. I put on jeans this morning and had a stone in each pocket. Wherever the stones come from is perfect. Pick up a stone. Pick up your mesa or your misha, put it in your lap. But have a stone in one way or another, if it's available to you, in your hand or in both hands, and really tune into that grounding energy of the stones this morning, the minerals, the plants. And if you don't have stones, just imagine the minerals and the part of your body that comes from the earth. Breathe in again. As we move through this month of January, tying up loose ends, a time of preparation for the coming year. Breathe in through your heart this time. Has your mind quieted? How has your mind quieted it? Is it through touching, literally or energetically, holding something in your hands? As you come in and settle and find your roots, has your mind quieted from breathing in through the crown of your head? Down, down, down as you inhale, exhaling through your heart. Move your attention from your mind to your heart. Thank you for joining. Sign in as you come in and have a seat in class. Namaste. Eileen Punchao, I see the light in you this morning. And then in your mind's eye or in your body, literally turn and face the east. Face the rising sun this morning. Each day is a new beginning. And this is a beautiful time to remember This is a beautiful time to allow the clarity. As I'm speaking, your breath is just moving in and out of your heart. All your tensions on your heart. You could lay your hands on your heart for the next few moments. So you've connected to stones, and those are beginning to ground you, the stones. And then now, for the next few breaths, bring that energy of grounding, that foundation energy that is the stone world and the stones, and let it connect to your heart. Breathe in through your heart. Breathe out through your heart. And allow the clarity that comes at this time for new innovative ideas, for collaboration, for the greater good. So and all your attention now on your breath, and maybe let your body find its rhythm with the breath like the ocean. So if you want to soften, if you know about softening the back of your throat on the exhale for Ujjayi breath, ocean sounding breath. But that's not as important for me right now as our intention to be connected to our heart and to be grounded with those stones that you've connected to literally or energetically. But you're allowing your body to find their rhythm with your breath. Does your breath move you forward and back? Or for some it's up and down? Lengthen your spine on the inhale and expand your consciousness in your heart on the exhale. And then tune into that place inside you. Is there any place inside you that struggles to keep your breath or attention on your heart, on the rising of the inhale and the release that comes in the exhale? Are you able to bring your attention in the next few breaths to the community that is in your body and the power of community in your life, of having your system work in harmony? Inhale completely through your heart and exhale completely. And then as you find your next breath, just relax and pause. Connect to the stones again in the earth, maybe stones in your hands, maybe your prayer bundle, your Misha or Mesa, your stone altar, your personal healing altar. Connect to the stones. Connect to your breath in your attention on your heart. Make note to yourself what's shifted in the sacred 8 minutes of practice this morning. What happens when you pause and bring your attention, move all your attention to your heart and your breath? Our breath is such a gift. When we tune to our breath in the moment and become here in the now, in the today, we go from that place of yesterday, which is history. We move out of the coming day or tomorrow, which is the mystery. We move in to the here and now, to the gift of the now, which is why they call it the present. Breathe in, a present. The present is a gift. Breathe in again. Feel the wave of your heart's breath. And then the next few breaths, we're just going to bring a little movement to the spine. If you're not vertical, you can do this by standing your feet. If you're laying down for the meditation, bend your knees, stand your feet. Inhale, if you're sitting up, inhale, lengthen up, and exhale, turn slightly to one direction. Keep your hips still. Just turn your shoulder girdle, your rib cage, and look one direction on the exhale. Then inhale back to center. Gentle, gentle movements. If you're doing this lying down, you inhale, you lengthen from tail to crown, and you exhale, and you just drop your knees to one side gently. On the exhale, breathe there. One breath, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn a little bit more if that's available to you. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, ground into your heart. Feel that connection to stones this morning to really ground you here. And then inhale through your heart. And exhale and turn to the other direction, where you started. Drop knees to the other side. Inhale, lengthen your spine, crown to tail, tail to crown. Exhale, turn a little bit more if that's available to you. And then on your next comfortable inhale, back to center. And just one more twist. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, turn to the other side. Inhale, lengthen again. Exhale, turn a little bit more. And then on your next comfortable inhale, back to center. And pause and notice. As you stimulate your spine, can you feel how the energy moves up through you more freely and down the back of you? Roshi Joan Halifax says, we inhale compassion up the front of our spine, and we exhale equanimity down the back of our spine. Imagine even in the community of your vertebrae that they're all in communion with each other in that compassionate rising up the front, the spaciousness between your stacked vertebrae on the front, and the community, the equanimity of the alignment down the back of your spine, of those bony protrusions that hold your spinal cord, that make you upright, that help to hold your rib cage in your breath, in your body, that give you flexibility and ease to see all sides of an issue in your neck. That help you to float your mind over your heart in just the perfect place. Breathe in again and just notice what creativity or inspiration is bubbling up from the depths of you now. Do you feel more grounded? If you are sitting up, lean over to one side and take hold of the opposite. Reach under your tush with your hand and take hold of the rim of your sits bone there and pull it out away, opposite the way you're leaning. And then do it on the other side. You lean to the other direction. You take your hand that's on the side away from the lean and you grab your sits bone and pull it diagonally out, sort of expanding your seat. And then tuning into your pelvic bowl, that place where we ground beneath our pelvis, in our perineum, we ground to the earth, the pelvic bowl, a container, a vessel to hold the creativity that rises from your second center. Root in your first center. Allow that creativity and life force to flow through your second center. And what rises up out of that vessel of you into your third center, your solar plexus just beneath your heart. How has the grounding and the foundation and the stones given you permission to be present for your creativity and inspiration? Allow yourself to really feel that, and again, tune to the wave of your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth for the next several breaths. Breathe in through your nose, long and slow, and then suspend the breath at the top of the inhale. The fullness, maybe take another sip to suspend a little longer, and then exhale through your mouth and your heart, longer and slower than that inhale. Squeeze your rib cage there, pull your diaphragm in and up, squeeze out any old air there, and then inhale again, and relax to your own rhythm. And notice now the movement again. Allow your body to move with the whisper wind that is your breath. If you are literally facing east and in a position to feel that sun on your face, that's amazing. If you're imagining it, do it now. Warm sun on your face. The whisper wind kiss of your own breath to your own body. On your next comfortable exhale, all your inhale through your heart, and exhale and imagine walking out the front door of your heart into a field, into the field, the quantum. The quantum healing. And you're going to step out into the field and find a rock, a stone to sit down upon. Here where I live, there would be giant chunks of granite to sit down on, to lean against. And just feel the wisdom of the stone that you've sat upon. Go there with your stone allies. Breathe into the spaciousness. And the grounding energy of the stones. And if you were to ask the stone for a message as you ground, what does it whisper to you? In many shamanic traditions, they say those who can hear, that the stones are our oldest and wisest shaman, and that those who can hear the voices of the stones are the story keepers. The stones are the original story keepers, and those who can hear the stories, the whispers, or the chakaruna, the bridges between worlds. Tune into that quiet whisper. What's the wisdom? What's the opportunity? What's the fuel or the message to really feed your inner wisdom and desires with the power of the stones? And you align yourself with spirit and this beautiful container that you've prepared for this message, the beautiful container of your body you've prepared to receive this message. Breathe in through your heart, that whisper wind kiss on your cheek of breath and wind, the warmth of sun on your skin. On your next in-breath, in through your heart, walk in the front door of your heart into the body. Take a seat there, your body, the body that has been gifted to you in this moment. Fully receive the gifts, the wisdom of the stones this morning from your practice. Draw it in and in and in. Feel the grounding of your seat. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Rub them. Rest them on your sternum and bow to the light in you as you bow to the sun. Good morning, Father, Sun. I bow to the light in you. Alin Punchao, I see the sun in you. Breathe in again, long, slow inhale. And one more, tuning into yourself. Give yourself the gift of gratitude so that you can fully receive the gifts of your practice today. Feel that yummy, yummy, yummy. Come all the way in, all the way back in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me today. It's been a pleasure to be with you. I hope it's warmer where you are than where I am. If you have a mesa, blow all the gifts of your practice into the mesa, your healing altar. Thank the stones for being a foundation to hold your power. If you're curious about what is a mesa, message me or join me to build one this year in the Medicine Wheel journey beginning in April. But really, today I'm speaking to those of you who have a mesa in this moment to invite you to join me at the Mesa Gathering, to bring together this medicine live and in person, in a retreat in a sacred valley, where we'll sit on top of a meteorite and really connect to that star wisdom. We'll really use the grounding of the earth and the stones and the balancing of light and dark. Light and dark to come together the way it only happens twice a year in that equinox energy, balancing those energies. Come to the Mesa Gathering or join me in Peru at the end of March for the sacred pilgrimage with all those who, the shaman and the teachings and the wisdom of the land and the stars. Have a very beautiful day. If you've been here with me for the practice, please share what was a gift of your practice this morning. What are your 3 words? Where did you end up? Beautiful grounding in the holy mountain via the stones. Blessings, blessings. Yes, blessings to you too, sweetheart. And bring that blessing and that grounding into your day and your week. Have a beautiful week. It's full moon on Thursday. You can also join me for Full Moon Circle, live and interactive at noon on Thursday. See you at the Full Moon Circle or in your dreams. See you at the Mesa Gathering or in Peru. I'll put all those links in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.